everybody. This is Goldfinger, and you're watching the Goldfinger Minute. Today, I have with me beautiful Anna, Anna
Hello,
Marie.
everyone.
Hi, Anna.
Hello.
Anna Marie is a beautiful name too, by the way.
I don't like it.
What? Why don't you like it?
I don't know. I don't like the sound of
Oh, Anna Marie
Marie.
is a very good name, actually.
I don't know. I just preferred Anna. It's simple.
Okay, Anna. Well, we'll just use Anna. We won't use
Okay.
okay, Anna. And Anna, you have been in Dumaguete for how long?
Almost 3 years.
Oh, wow. I've known you for over a year.
Yeah.
So we both used to live in the same apartment.
Yes.
You're good friends with my fiance, Carolyn.
Yes.
Okay. And you have two daughters.
Yes.
Tell us the names of the daughters and the age.
I've got Sophie, my firstborn. She's
Hmm.
11. And then I've got Christine.
Uh-huh.
She's turning 8 next month.
She's
Turning 8.
turning 8. Okay. I
Yeah.
thought you said 28. I don't want to know. She's a little girl. Okay. She's turning 8. Okay. And they're
Yeah.
both in school.
Yes.
Now, you take them to a private Chinese school, I believe.
Yes. They go there at Dumaguete Agape Christian Chinese Academy.
Okay. It seems to be a higher caliber of education.
Yeah, they're teaching like Hong Kong English and math.
So they're also
I
teaching
know.
the
I think it's
language.
Singaporean. I forgot already about that. Is it Hong Kong or Singapore?
Well, they're teaching the
I
language
think
too.
yeah, Mandarin.
So they're going to need to know, they're going to learn Mandarin,
Yes.
English, and do they talk Visayan or Tagalog?
No,
No.
they do the Mandarin
Mandarin.
instead of the Bisaya.
Do they also teach English though?
Yes.
And what are they teaching them as far as social studies? Are they teaching them about China, or are they teaching them about the
The
Philippines, or
whole world.
the whole world? They
Yeah.
go over the whole world.
Yeah.
Okay. And what other thing? Math, obviously.
Yes, they
Uh,
do math.
and so that and they seem to be brighter. So it's better than the public education, I assume.
Yes.
What does
Way
it
better.
what does it cost to have the two girls go there?
For a year, I paid more than 100,000.
Pesos.
Yes,
So for both of them,
yes, for both of them.
is one more expensive than the other, or are they same price?
I think similar to some, similar to some. I think Siliman have the same as ours. I'm not so
The
sure.
Silliman charges about the same price.
I think so.
Okay, so 100,000 pesos, guys. Right now, it's
Um,
56 pesos to the
yeah,
dollar. So you'll have to do the math. So
yeah,
basically, a couple $1,000s a
yes,
year,
yeah,
roughly, a little under. And what do you do? You're a housewife.
yeah. I'm the one who's like bringing the girls to school, doing everything for the house, everything.
You've learned to drive a car, I know,
Yes.
but you've had a couple accidents, I know.
No.
You've damaged the car a couple times.
Oh, it's the wheels.
They go
When we go
round
on a
and round.
we go
Okay.
on a holiday in we go
Sorry.
on a holiday in Sipalay, and then one of my wheels what do you call this one? Uh
It exploded.
yes, and
Okay,
then
but
outside part deal the thing with my
what
back.
about the dent when you didn't see the pipe when you were backing up? Wasn't there a dent from a pipe when you were backing? Wasn't there a mark on the back of the rear fender in the
I
apartment?
cannot
And you
no.
lost part of the something? No?
No, that's the one
Oh, that's from
from
that.
yeah,
Oh,
that's the
that's from
only one that
okay.
I had.
The only one. Okay, well, that's
Yeah.
not your fault if the
No,
tire
it's the
explodes.
wheels.
Yeah, the wheel's
Yeah,
fault.
but
But
not
you're a
my
pretty
fault.
good driver. You have a driver's license, I
Yes,
assume.
I
Okay.
do.
How did you get that driver's license since you're Filipina?
Yeah. Well, I apply at the LTO
Okay. Now, did you have to
because
go to school?
yes, no, I did my lessons in the UK.
Mm,
I have my thing in the UK, and then I go here and then I apply for the LTO.
okay. So, your husband is Chris, and
Yes.
Chris is from UK,
Yes.
and you've been back to the UK.
Yes, we lived there for like 8 years in the UK.
Okay. And how did you like that?
I liked because I can work. I earned a lot.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
they pay you UK wages.
Yes, I worked for my husband for 3 years
Uh,
as a bookkeeper,
okay.
and then I applied for veterans care home after
Okay.
that. But I worked only there for a month
Hmm.
since my husband decided to move back here in the Philippines.
He preferred it here.
Not preferred, but just because of family thing.
Okay.
fighting with
family
the brother,
problems.
and we need to move.
You needed to come
He don't
back.
want to be stressed.
He didn't want to be stressed any
Yeah.
further. Okay, well, I understand. I don't want to be stressed in the city back home in USA either.
Yeah.
And so now you've moved to a home now or apartment?
Home.
A home.
Yeah.
Not too far from us, I think.
No, not too
I haven't
far. I
seen it
think it's
yet.
3 kilometers away from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what kind of home is it? How many bedroom and
It's
bathroom?
a 3 bedroom and 2 bathroom.
Okay, and a single family residence, right?
Yes.
And what do you can I ask what you pay?
Yeah. It's 23,000 for a month.
Okay. That's not bad because you were paying close to that in a two-bedroom
Yeah.
apartment.
Yes. I paid 21 for the 2 bedroom before.
And it was
But
upstairs as
yeah,
well.
and before that, I was paying 35, 33 for the first one.
Oh.
But that's only 2 bedroom.
So that's not bad. You said three bedroom, two bath. So
Yes.
that's good. You also have a relative that lives with you.
A what?
The I don't remember her name. A friend, a relative
No,
or friend?
no, it's my cousin.
Your cousin, a
He's
relative.
living, yeah.
She lives with you as well.
Yes, yes. She
Okay.
helps me cleaning the house.
Okay. She's like, what do they call that, a yaya? No, a yaya is something else. What's a
It's,
yaya?
yeah, she's the one who's looking after the children.
Okay, so she's
No,
what do
I'm the
they
one who's
call
doing
you're
everything for
doing
the
the children.
girls.
So what do they call someone that's looking after the house?
Housekeeper?
Okay, yeah, okay, an English word. I
Yeah,
never would have guessed that one. Okay, now
yeah.
that's fine. And you've been living there just a couple months, I think.
I think it's gonna be
Three
like
months?
3 months.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. So that's good. It's really nice.
yeah.
Unfortunately, we had a pool before. We don't have a pool
I
anymore.
know. That's why I keep driving to Darwin to bring my husband to the beach.
I
So
you like the beach? You go to the
he
beach.
needs to swim, exercise. So I need to like drive him there.
Here, here. Now, does Chris drive?
Yes.
He's able to drive as well.
Yeah.
And what age is Chris?
He's 69.
69. I'll be
Yes.
69 in a couple
I
months.
know.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Yeah.
And what age, if I may ask, what age are you?
I'm turning 34.
Ah, Carolyn's
Yeah,
age.
yeah, I know. Caroline turned 34, and then after 2 months, it's mine.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
What formal education have you had? You've been through high school.
Yes.
Have
I studied also in Manila when I was there. I did computer, basic computer.
mm-hmm.
And then I studied in TESDA, hotel and restaurant management.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
hotel management. Very good.
Yeah.
But you don't have time now with the girls to work. It's too hard now.
Yeah, because I'm the one who's like dealing everything in the house, and then I'm the one who's doing the girls, and working here doesn't pay a lot. So
That's
I
true.
need to like pay someone to like deal with the girls.
Right.
So it's
So
better not.
so yeah, so yeah, it is not enough time. But maybe
Yeah,
when the girls get older, one can look after the other.
I know.
Yeah, then you can if you
But they still keep fighting, so I can't leave
girls
them
are fighting.
together.
Okay. Well, that's fine. The girls
Yeah.
fight. You have any pets?
No, I don't want to.
No time.
I love dogs, but no.
No pets. Okay.
No.
And what did you like about well, how did you meet Chris? Let's start with that.
Well, I was working in Manila before,
Hmm.
and then a friend of mine made a Filipino Cupid account
Okay,
using
yeah.
my picture.
A friend did that for you
Yes.
and they put your picture up without
Yeah.
your knowledge?
I know because she told me, you need to date. You need to like know someone because I was working. So I'm like that.
Okay.
So I had a like before I had a boyfriend. Like you cannot call it a boyfriend though because it's just online. We met once in 3 years that we're together.
Okay.
So my friend said, "No, you need to know someone." And then, okay, I will make you online dating. And then she used my picture, and then she's talking da 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 da. And then she told me, I said I'm gonna go for a holiday in my place for a month. I'm gonna be away. And then she said, "Okay, you talk to this one. He's coming to the Philippines."
Yeah.
So yeah, so she gave me the email and the password of that Filipino Cupid. And then that's where I talked to Chris. And then he said he's coming to the Philippines for a month. That's where we met.
So yeah, now that was what year was that? That was a few years back.
When end of 2012.
End of 2012.
Yeah.
And both girls you had with him. So
Yes.
you had no children prior to that. Okay.
No.
Not of your
He's
own.
my first proper boyfriend.
Proper boyfriend
Yes.
and only husband.
Yes.
Okay, well that's good. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carolyn also was I that's how I found Carolyn is A
The same?
Filipina Cupid. Yeah, that's how I
Oh,
found. That's how I
I've
met
got
her.
friends also that they meet in Filipino Cupid.
Yeah, I like Filipina Cupid. I thought it was good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now you have Chris, and you traveled a little bit, and then you came back here. Okay,
Yes.
what did you like or dislike about foreigners? Is there anything you like or dislike?
Hmm. Nothing. My husband is nice, so he just talk too much, but he's nice.
It's too much, but he's nice. So he's a nice.
Too much, but he's nice. Yeah. Dislike. Not really, because most of the foreigners, the husband of my friends I've known, they're okay. So I
They're all
got no
okay.
other comments yet.
That's good. Okay,
Yeah.
well, so you're happy.
Yes.
Now, what else are we going to talk about here? I have to think for a moment.
Yeah. Got no idea
Did
either.
you have braces? Because your teeth are perfect.
Yes,
You
I
did.
did, because my tooth used to have a little bit of a gap. I don't know what happened. And then when I come over to the Philippines, I had it braces for a year.
Yeah, I'm going to move this camera down a little bit, guys, because I'm just looking at it like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can see her. She's very, and Filipinas are very, uh, they're very sweet. They're very earnest, very honest. Did you come
Is
from
it nice? They're sweet.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. And did you come from the province?
Yes, I
And
came from a
what
province.
province was that?
It's Isabela. It's like an hour away from Bacolod.
Okay, so near Bacolod.
Yeah,
Okay. And do you have friends that are single
a lot, but
a lot?
yeah, but I don't like to introduce people to them,
Why?
because if their relationship is not good, it's me that they will come back. Oh, the one that you gave me is not nice. Oh,
Oh,
the
so
one. So I don't
they
like
blame
to
you,
get
huh?
involved. Yeah, I tried before.
That's not fair.
I tried before. My cousin, and then I introduced something online
Mm-hmm.
to talk to the person that I met on a holiday in the UK.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, but that
Didn't
guy
work
was
out.
so nice.
Yeah?
He's a single dad, and then they talk. I think she's not very interested with him. She
No.
still preferred the Filipino boyfriend that she got. So
That's not for
I said,
everybody.
yeah, I said I'm not gonna do it again.
What's your plans for the future?
I don't know, but I really want to work.
So when the girls grow up a little bit, you'll be able to do that.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be
I
able to
need.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to earn
Did
my
you want to
own
go back
money.
to school or and learn something, a trade, or you want to do hospitality?
I wanted to, but at the moment I cannot do it.
No,
I'm
I
too
mean
busy.
later.
Yeah,
Later when the girls
yeah,
grow up. Yeah,
yeah.
you go
I
back to
used to
school.
do an online college in the UK,
Oh,
but that's happened before the pandemic.
okay.
The thing is, I did this online, and then suddenly pandemic, and then after that the girls needs to stay home. So I haven't got the time to finish that off,
Okay.
but I paid for that
Well,
already.
life isn't over. You have plenty of time ahead of you.
I know,
I mean,
but
you're
I'm
not
getting
even
old.
34 yet. You're not even 34 yet. How should I feel? I'm twice that.
I'm
I'm more
getting
than
old.
twice your age, okay?
Yeah.
It's never too late, okay? Never too late to do
Yeah,
what you want to
hopefully in the
do.
future, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, have you found Dumaguete to be inexpensive or expensive compared to some other
A
places?
little bit expensive,
That's what I'm told.
because I don't know, because we used to live in Bacolod for like 3 years before
Right.
we moved to the UK. Before I can buy fruits and stuff for like less money,
Hmm.
but now it's like when you're 1,000, it's like you have it change. It's like there's nothing at all.
There's no change.
Yeah,
There's
and then
nothing left.
when you get groceries, it's like, oh my God, that's 12,000. It's like
And Chris doesn't want to go back to Bacolod?
he likes here,
Why?
because Bacolod is quite busy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's so busy, and then it's like full of buildings everywhere.
Mm,
But before, he likes it there. That's like how many years ago? Like 2012, end of
mm,
2012.
way back.
Yeah, and then we're supposed to move to Bacolod, actually, not here.
You were thinking about moving back
Yes,
before
we're
you moved
supposed
to the
to.
house, huh?
But a friend of ours, he's Australian.
Mm.
He met they're like talking together, and then he said, "Why are you moving back in Bacolod? It's too crowded. It's
Well, you
too
hadn't been
busy."
there in many years. It may have
Yeah,
changed, you know. It
it's
might
too
have gotten more
busy.
expensive.
Yeah, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna drive to this place for like it only take 15 minutes, but I did drive for like an hour because of traffic." That's what he
Oh,
said.
wow. Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's a
Chris
problem.
and then he's mentioned, I'm moving to Dumaguete.
Mm.
So and then that's the thing that give Chris an idea that okay, will move to Dumaguete.
Yeah, I went to Cebu. I haven't traveled that much, but in Cebu it's very bad traffic. You
Yeah, the
can't get
same.
anywhere. It takes a long time. So
Yeah,
I don't like that. Traffic is because I grew up in Los Angeles. Los
yeah.
Angeles, uh,
Even Dumaguete now, it's getting traffic.
yeah, yeah,
The middle
yes,
part.
it is during certain times,
Yeah.
like when school is coming
Yes,
in
in the
or out.
morning and
Yeah,
in 5 p.m. Yeah.
right. So there is a rush hour.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn.
Same.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, now, how long have you have a lease on your house that you have? Is it 1 year lease or longer?
Yeah, we're having a 1 year one.
So 1 year lease.
Yeah.
How's the landlord?
Which is nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
You like the
But
landlord.
yeah, we have no problem with her.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, even though before we moved, we didn't ask her to do this, do that, but she done it.
She's done
So,
extra things for you.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
good when you find a good landlord. It's nice. So
Yes.
the landlord for me is a wonderful person.
Yes.
And we have a I'm happy because we have a paved road to the house.
Yeah.
Not everybody has paved roads. Do you have a paved road or a dirt road?
No, because when you go out of our gate, it's already a road.
Is it
We
paved or
that's
dirt?
that's the thing. We don't have garage. We don't have garden.
You don't have garden space.
No.
And you don't have a garage or you
We
do?
have a garage. That's it. No garden. That's what I want. I want to have a garden though.
Oh, there's no room for it?
No, not much.
Very little.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you like to grow things at the apartment,
I know. I
vegetables and
love
fruit.
planting.
That's too bad. Should
Yeah.
plant over here. We have
Actually,
lots of
I
room.
plant some cucumber and some watermelon.
Mm, that's
Yeah.
good. Watermelon takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, I know.
But when you go outside your gate,
Yeah.
is it dirt road or a paved
No,
road?
it's cemented.
It's cemented.
Yeah.
Cement road. Okay, very
Yeah.
good. To the highway,
Yeah.
all the way.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that because sometimes you have. I looked at apartments, or I'm sorry, I looked at single family residences
Yeah.
here, and they had dirt roads with rock. And I could just
Y-
imagine in the winter when it
yes.
rains, these were big rocks,
Yeah.
big dips. I'm like,
No,
no.
ours was cemented, so it's nice. And
Yeah.
it's only like five houses to the main road.
Okay. Five
Yeah,
house
so
main road.
it's
That's good.
nice.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
That's good. Now, we just went through the. Are we still in the Holy Week or is it over now? Uh, I
It's
think it's the last day,
yeah,
right?
it's over
Okay, so what did you
yesterday.
do for the holiday? What'd you do? Did you go to
Mm,
church?
I didn't.
You're
Me
supposed to go to
me
church.
and Caroline
Yeah.
me and Caroline did this thing that oh we're gonna do the procession, and then it was 4 in the morning, and then like she messaged me that Dominic was not feeling well, so
Uh,
it didn't go through.
yeah, I saw a lot of people on backs of trucks with all the instruments and singing
Yes,
and they
yes,
were parading down the roads and
yeah,
Easter's a very big time, Good Friday and all
yes.
that.
Oh, and
So,
yesterday Darwin Beach is so manic.
oh, there was a lot of people.
They have live band there,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, most people I will do overnights there by the
Oh,
beach.
wow.
Yeah, bringing tents and stuff. My God, the people there a lot. It's
Do
so
they
full.
do they allow them to build a fire on the beach or not?
I've got no idea because
Okay.
we go home around 4 o'clock because I just let Chris like swim for like two swim, and then I said,
4 in the
let's
afternoon,
go.
so
Yeah,
4
yeah.
p.m. Okay.
Around 1 a.m.
Uh, 4
1 p.m. until 4. Yeah.
1 to 4. Okay, and it was very crowded.
Very crowded. I mean, we need to pay for the parking also because there's one land there. They need to
Hmm.
like make it as a parking because there's loads of people.
So, do you find parking a problem for a car in Dumaguete?
Yes, to
Yes.
some shops that you need to go,
Mm.
there's no parking.
So that's why they're starting to build shops with underground parking. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the newer ones they build below ground parking because there's no parking. It's
Yes.
very difficult to get around with cars. Some streets are very narrow.
Yeah, because before it's because of the parking also. Before I want a like a truck.
You want a truck?
Yes. I keep telling Chris when we move here, I really want a bigger car.
Can you? I don't mean to be rude, but can you reach the pedals?
No,
What is your height? Because I know you're.
410.
Yeah.
No, it's just that I want because
Yeah. Well,
when
we'll have to
if
put
I
blocks
go
of wood on your shoes so you could reach the pedals. Okay.
no because if I go home to Isabela,
Yeah.
we cannot go through
The
the
stream,
bridge.
the bridge.
It's only for the smaller like trikes and then motorbikes. So
Oh,
I need to go through the river.
you go through the river, right?
Yes.
So
So
you need big truck
but
wheels.
with the car that I have, I
No,
cannot.
it'll bottom out.
Yeah,
You'll cause
because I want a
damage.
truck before, and then a friend of ours who introduced where we can buy the car,
Uh-huh.
he said like your problem here is going to be the parking.
Right. Yeah.
So
That's why I do
that's why we
scooters.
decided to have the small car.
Yeah, that's why I ride a scooter. And Carolyn has an e-cart, which is a lot
Yeah.
smaller. It doesn't. It's
Don't talk to me about scooter.
why? Why?
I
What?
get hurt. I
What?
get hurt doing practice last night
You did practice the scooter,
with Caroline. Yeah,
and you got hurt. I didn't know that
I have.
on her scooter.
Yeah.
That she also got hurt, and I
Yes.
ended up selling it.
It's both of us.
I didn't know you got hurt. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's just a little scratch. But Caroline was worst.
Yeah, she went down twice,
Yeah.
and she said I'm not going on it anymore. She gave up.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I ended up fixing it up and selling it
Yeah.
to another neighbor.
I think I'm too short for the bikes. It's hard
Eh,
for me. I cannot. I tried. I
That's the small one of the smallest
I
bikes they
know, but
have.
I cannot like my foot. I can't do it.
You
My
can't
foot.
reach
I
the
cannot
floor to
reach
hold
the
it.
floor.
The only thing that's smaller than a 125 is a 110, like a
Yeah.
Beat, if it's a Honda,
Mhm.
uh, or a Yamaha 110. But they're not much shorter. I don't
I
know,
don't
410.
know,
I don't.
but I cannot reach the floor, so I don't know. I think I'll stick with the car.
And you reach the pedals in the car.
Of
The
course.
seat's all the way up, I take it.
Yeah. I can.
Oh, that's good. All right. Well, I'm sorry you got hurt.
Yeah.
I think there really isn't too much else I could think about. If you guys have any questions, I know Anna for a long time. I could always ask her and answer your questions.
Yeah.
But she's a sweet person. This is typical of
Sometimes.
a province. Yeah, she has a temper. If you watch out, you cross her. But I've never seen it. And she's a province girl, which is the best kind of female to find.
Yeah.
And very sweet person and very caring. And I appreciate you coming on the
I
channel.
I think so. I'm
You see, it
carrying.
wasn't
My
that
husband
bad.
is still with me.
Yeah, see, it wasn't that bad, was it? It just
A little.
no, it wasn't that bad. You did fine.
But I want to see my face. Oh my god.
Okay, well, stay tuned for the bloopers that we're gonna put at the end. Thanks, guys, for watching. Goldfinger Minute.
Hello.
Yeah. So, hi, how are you
I'm
today?
good, thank you.
And give us your name.
I'm Anna.
Hello, Anna.
Hello.
And you've been a friend of ours for a long time.
Yes.
You know Carolyn. You guys are good friends with
Yes.
my fiance Carolyn.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I don't know.
You got to talk a little bit.
What should I say?
I don't know. Tell us.
No.
Hi, we're live. Are we live?
Yes.
So I have a guest here. I will let you introduce yourself.
Ano ako
What's your name?
My name is Anna.
You wanna greet everybody?
Yes, hello everyone.
You're so pretty.
Aww.
Dili ta pwede mag-interview. Dili pwede ako. Um, so I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
You look very pretty. Are you
Aww.
single?
Married.
Be honest. But you can still choose not to be honest here.
Ah.
It's okay. He will not know. Good afternoon, good evening to everybody all
Aww.
over the world. Ano mga
Yeah, it covers the whole world.
oh, kada na viewers ako good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody all over the world. My name is blah blah blah.
Tapos.
What's your name? Bubba Bub?
My name is
Ma'am, dili ko manikaya ning katawa
my
ron.
name is Anna, your favorite girl.
Ay, ay, ay. You're gonna go into I'm single, ready to mingle?
Chris will kill me.
This will kill you.
If you ask her, are you single? And you have to tell her you can choose not to be honest here if you take to be
No, we only have honesty here. Sorry, love. That doesn't work. I would lose my viewers. We're gonna be very honest.
Oh my god.
No, we're not gonna have any guy
My heart
questions.
is like
but
beating.
just like be decent in your conversation.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. a
Serious,
decent.
serious, serious one. So I will be serious. I
I
cannot
don't
stop.
have serious conversations. You have no idea. I'll be bringing in special effects next soon. Seriously, I will be. It's not a funny. I'm just gonna have special effects soon.
Oh
But
my
that's
god, I
okay.
will be laughing so bad.
Okay. Mm.
Okay. Wait. Serious. Okay.
Are you gonna be able to talk, or are you just gonna laugh a lot?
No. No, no, I'll be serious
So
now.
what I do is I enter. Hello there. This is Goldfinger, and you're watching the Goldfinger Minute.
Okay.
And with me today, I have Anna.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna talk about your children. We're gonna talk
Okay.
about your husband,
Yeah.
how long you've been here, and maybe some things about what you like about being with a foreigner, and maybe some things you don't like about foreigners, and what you like about Dumaguete, what you don't like about Dumaguete, and things
Okay.
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
We just ask questions, and if you have anything special you want to discuss, let me
No.
know. No.
Okay.